A dramatic about-face in the case of a Dekalb middle school student accused of using a counterfeit $20 bill to pay for ice cream.
Authorities dismissed all charges this afternoon against the 13-year-old girl, and school officials have apologized after, get this, it was determined the $20 bill was real. Fox 5's Portia Bruner has the details.
We were with Shonice Howard this afternoon when she told her daughter, Alasia, the 13-year-old, was no longer facing criminal prosecution over a $20 bill.
They dismissed the charges. You know why they dismissed the charges? Why? Because the money was real.
It was March 26 when the Freedom Middle School 7th grader was accused of using a counterfeit $20 bill to buy ice cream in the cafeteria. Dekalb school officials say they used 3 different detection pins to check the 20 and insisted the student knew the bill was fake. A school police officer read Alasia her rights and charged her with a felony, first-degree forgery, for knowingly passing counterfeit cash. Her mother hired an attorney, stunned to hear the school turn the case over to the DA for prosecution.
And it wasn't easy for us to determine, looking at the bill, whether or not it was real or fake. And so we felt like the appropriate thing to do would be to send it to the Secret Service.
District Attorney Robert James says it was the U.S. Secret Service that determined on Tuesday the bill was genuine. He dismissed the forgery charge by Wednesday, citing insufficient evidence.
But the pen is not a perfect system. It's a ground level system that actually can be impaired by things like laundry detergent or French fry grease, simple things like that.
School district spokesman Walter Wood says they're retraining staff and reevaluating the pins the district uses to detect counterfeit cash. He confirms school officials apologized to the family for the ordeal, but says no policies were broken and no staff members will be disciplined.
Should you reevaluate at what point you charge someone with such a serious charge, a felony?
Well, the process is in place that we have, by law, have to pass this on if we find a suspicious bill.
And you still have a policy that says you have to turn it over. This could happen again.
Well, we will do everything in our power to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Hopefully the Dekalb County School System has now realized that you cannot jump the gun. You've got to do an investigation.
In Dekalb County, Portia Bruner, Fox 5 News.